South Africa for the 11th time. BWB Africa will feature top players from across Africa as selected by the NBA and FIBA training under NBA legends and coaches. Campers will receive top-level instruction on court and participate in daily life skills seminars focused on values of the game such as leadership, character development and living a healthy lifestyle. Through NBA Cares, the NBA legends and coaches will also participate in extensive community outreach efforts highlighted by the creation of places for children and families to live, learn or play, including new technology centers, libraries and basketball courts as well. So we've got some cheerleaders in studio before we have a conversation with Tommy Fade, who's in studio with us. So have a look.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Friends to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is.
All right, there you go. So those are the cheerleaders that are here out also from the States for this particular conference. Well, not a conference, really. It's not a conference, is it, Tommy?
It's
nice
not.
to have
it's
you.
Basketball Without Borders,
Yeah.
a basketball camp for the top athletes throughout South Africa. And they'll receive instruction, as you mentioned, from coaches and NBA legends, including Lionel Hollins from the Brooklyn Nets. We're going to have Dikembe Mutombo, Andre Karolinko, and Roger Mason Jr. as well will be receiving instruction to all the top athletes of South Africa.
That's absolutely amazing. And I mean, is this your first time to South Africa?
It is. And thus far, we just got in last night, but it has been an amazing experience.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, it's well, you haven't had a chance to see anything yet, because once you get out there, you meet the people and you see the enthusiasm. I think it's going to be fantastic. So, how long have you been playing basketball for?
I've been playing basketball my whole life. I started at a very young age developing my skills and continued my passion all the way through high school and even into the college level, and was fortunate enough to be on a very successful college team back in the United States. That's
incredible. And now are you with the Memphis
Grizzlies?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And
you got to educate me on this, because I have no idea about basketball. I've probably got people sitting at home thinking, you're talking to this guy, Leanne, and you have no idea. I mean, it's an amazing thing to have him here in South Africa.
Right, it is an awesome experience to be here. I'm actually a member of what we call our acro dunk team, which we utilize gymnastic trampolines to perform acrobatic dunks on the basketball court. And our group is very diversified, consists of many basketball players, acrobatics, and gymnasts, and just those skills enable us to perform at the top level.
Gee whiz. Okay, so that's that thing that you see where you're jumping on a trampoline and then you suddenly...
Flips, twists, turns, everything.
That's fantastic. So what you do is, what do you actually do during this particular tour that you're on here?
The Basketball Without Borders, specifically, we're going to be going and promoting the sport of basketball throughout the country of South Africa to get it really ignited throughout the community at all levels. And then moving on to Sprite Uncontainable, which is tomorrow night, the finals. The graffiti, MC, and dance contest will be there promoting and making the connection through basketball and the hip-hop culture of South Africa, as well as the Sprite Skills Challenge, which is a big contest in the United States where the finalist will receive and compete for a trip to the NBA All-Star Game in New York next year.
That's incredible. So, I mean, basketball is a growing sport here in South Africa. It's not as, I mean, in America, it's absolutely huge. But in South Africa, it's still getting there. I mean, do you think that we sort of can grow the sport? Have you seen some of the talent or heard about some of the talent coming out of here?
Definitely, especially with the history of Dikembe Mutombo and the foundation that he provided for the country and the reputation that he built in the States. I think that there's definitely potential within the country of South Africa for basketball to make a push as one of the top sports throughout the country.
Yeah, and I mean, I think having something like this, you know, it exposes our guys to the best in the world, and then you realize, okay, it is an attainable dream. Now, what does it take to be a basketball player besides the fact that you guys are so tall?
You have to have the drive and the passion. It's all about committing yourself to practicing every day and developing the fundamentals and the foundation, because without a strong foundation and fundamentals, you can't develop your skills that will get you to the top level.
Yeah, it is, hey. But I mean, I suppose from the day you're born, you know whether you're going to be a basketball player or not. Yeah, it is, because you don't become a basketball player if you're this tall. No.
With a few exceptions, generally no.
No. What size shoe are you?
A size 15.
You're kidding me.
I am not.
A size 15?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we get a shot of this man's feet? Where do you buy your shoes?
Mostly online. From time to time, I'm fortunate enough to get some shoes from some of my acquaintances throughout the league. Yeah. So just networking and then online shopping.
Wow. And then they float them across the seas to you.
Pretty much. I think they send extra packages on top of them.
I'm sure they do. Tommy, I'm going to ask you to stand up, because
okay.
So we can see your height. So
Yes,
it's not that bad. I mean, we've had other guys before where okay, but I am wearing heels, so let me take my heels off. And there you go. Look at that. That is scary. Let's go speak to the cheerleaders, shall we? Okay, let's go across, because we've got Consuela. I'm going to pick this up. You hang on to that, because otherwise we're going to be dragging it. So I've got Consuela Boykins, who's a cheerleader for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's good to have you. Well, actually, all of you. You're all the cheerleaders. So nice. So you guys, how's it going to happen? Are you also going to be teaching cheerleading, or how to get into it and how you do it?
We're actually not teaching, but we are performing.
Yeah?
Yeah, we are, and we have some great routines, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the dance competition is going to be about, because that's what we do. Obviously, we dance. So we're definitely going to not teach, but we're going to perform.
So this is that incorporation you were talking about the hip-hop that's incorporated into all of this as well. So you're all hip-hop dancers at the same time?
Yes, we are.
That's what it takes?
Yes.
Now, I mean, to be in the cheerleading squad for a major basketball team like this, what does it take? Is it a huge accomplishment?
It is, because not a lot of girls get to do what we do, and it requires a lot of dedication and hard work, a lot of practicing, a lot of time commitment, and you must enjoy what you do. Yeah. So it's a lot.
It is a lot.
But I love it. We all love it.
Yeah. How many of them are you that are in the cheerleading squad?
This year is 20 of us. 20 amazing ladies that we all.
Yeah. And are you all here, or is it just the 3 of you that have come to South Africa?
There are actually 6 of us.
Yeah.
With 3 here right now, presently. So.
That's fantastic. Well, it was really good. Well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for dancing at this time of the morning. It's never easy. I know it's never easy. So enjoy the hip-hop concert, and thank you. Also,
no problem. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure. I'm being asked if you've got the energy to dance a little bit more for us.
Of course. That's what we do.
Good. I'm going to grab the mic.
All right.
And you do what you do best. All right, Tommy, you and I can go back here. All right, awesome.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back.
Awesome. Thank you very, very much.